So seeing the report that the Mariners are going to be really aggressive on Tarik Skubal, the soon-to-be back-to-back Cy Young winner and former Seattle U alum, I'm not sure if they mentioned it enough times in that playoff series on the broadcast, but this has got me kind of reminiscing about what 12-year-old me got when the Mariners traded for Cliff Lee. Watching Cliff Lee and Felix Hernandez, just being so excited for that season was crazy. And then we shipped him off 4 months later. Whatever. But it's got me kind of thinking about that again, and then putting Tarik Skubal in the Mariners rotation as we are the closest we've ever been to winning a World Series, getting to a World Series. It's just got me, it's reminding me a lot of the early 2010 Phillies with Roy Halladay, Cliff Lee, Roy Oswalt, Cole Hamels. Like, that was a gauntlet, and the Mariners would have Tarik Skubal at the top, Brian Wu, Logan Gilbert, healthy George Kirby. Like, it is insane. With help on the way, Cade Anderson probably should not debut next year, but we can't rule that out. He will be up in the majors in the next 2 years if things go well. But it's time to push the chips in. I'm something of a prospect hugger, even though I have a stack of cards of failed Mariners prospects that I could have sworn were going to be everyday major leaguers. But it is time to not hug the prospects and go all in. There are only 3 prospects that I'm considering off limits in a Tarik Skubal trade, and that's Colt Emerson, who should be up next year and working his way towards the middle of our lineup, Cade Anderson, and Montez. I'm not giving up Montez. I feel almost disgustingly positive about him, and I cannot wait for that to blow up in my face. But I'm willing to trade almost anybody else. Like, I don't think the Tigers need another catcher because Dylan Dingler is a young guy. Like, he's good. But if we could cash in Harry Ford here, that makes a lot of sense. Ryan Sloan even works for me. I prefer not to, but again, if he is the headliner and we can throw in a lot like further in the back half of the top 30 prospects in to make that work. But I'm really looking at like middle infielders like Michael Arroyo or Ty Pete to be the headliners or the 1A, 1B type player in this deal. But I don't know. I'm going to dig into it a little bit further. I'm kind of just caught off guard. I made a joke that the Mariners should go and get him, not thinking that it was a possibility. But it's time to cash in the prospect capital. I doubt that they're giving Tarik Skubal $400 million to stay long term, so it would probably just be for 1 year. But the time is now. Push in the chips and go freaking get him.